I'm like, I don't want to work in a hospital.
I'll never be more loved than I am right now. Wasn't holding you up, so there's nothing I can do to let you down. It doesn't take a trophy.
Hello. So it is 4:58. Just finished. I almost had like a mental breakdown today. Today was a lot. Like, it was a lot mentally, I think, because I realized how intimidating it is to work in a hospital, like to be in a hospital setting, especially as a student. And I'm still not feeling very like comfortable around my environment, and I'm not asking to, I don't know, like trying to be buddy with everyone, but it's hard when like you're in an unfamiliar environment and the people that are supposed to be like making you feel comfortable like also are not making you comfortable. But I guess I'm just taking it as like that's life. Like, you're gonna work with people sometimes that you don't necessarily get along with, and you just kind of have to deal with that. So all 5 students felt some type of way about the situation except for one. So today I spoke to the one student that just feels different because I feel like she's getting a different experience from all of us. Like, the preceptor seems to really like her, and they're from the same like culture. And I just feel like he's so much nicer to her than everyone else. And I'm not asking for him to be nice. Again, like, I don't care about you being nice. I just want to feel heard and like I'm a part of the team. And I want to feel like I'm learning and stuff. So anyways, I talked to her about it, me and another student, and she just kind of wasn't really seeing our point of view, saying that like, yeah, but in like this type of setting, like, it's not that they don't care, everything is just hustle, which I think is true. I don't think like anyone has any like ill intent. I don't think anyone's trying to be like malicious, but it's just hard. And then the preceptor asked me like, what do you think you want to go into? And I don't really know what I want to go into, but like, I like cardio. And he like dismissed what I said, and he was like, I mean, I just don't believe you because people say that, but I don't believe it. Like, you should just say like internal medicine. And I'm like, don't tell me what to say. Like, literally, don't try to put words in my mouth or try to convince me of a certain, I don't know, it just, honestly, y'all, it annoyed me a lot. And after that happened, like, that just like brought my mood down, because I was like, and that was after he asked everyone else what they wanted to do, and he just kind of like went along with what they said. He was like, okay, yeah, that's cool, like, yeah. And then when I say what I want to do, like, you have opinions about, no, that's not what you want to do. He was like, when people say that, like, it just annoys me. I'm like, okay, and when you say a lot of things, it annoys me, but I don't say nothing, so just so that brought my mood down. And then after that, we got to do an LP, so like a lumbar puncture. And as we're walking to the lumbar puncture, I'm literally like, God, like, I'm not having a good time right now, like, please, like, come through for me, like, do something. I don't know, like, I'm just not enjoying my experience. Like, I'm like, I don't want to work in a hospital. So we got to the lumbar puncture. This one girl is like, oh, I want to do it. I'm like, that's fine, whatever, do it. So she's doing it, but God works in mysterious ways, and he be for your girl. So as she's doing it, the patient is like acting up and not trying to get that LP, right? So I step in and I basically start taking care of business. So that was a good booster for me, because I'm like, okay, I needed that, because I feel like I was starting to feel like super intimidated in the environment and just feeling like down on myself and just like, I don't like it here. And I don't want to feel that way. Like, I want to have a good time during my rotation, like, I don't need to be friends with everybody, but I literally want to enjoy my experience. I just want to enjoy my experience. But all the students are super nice. Like, I'm having a good time, like, meeting people, which is what I wanted. Like, I wanted to form like real relationships. He's a great doctor, smart guy, so I'm there to learn, and that's what I'm going to do. So what am I going to do with the rest of my day? I'm going to study, drink some wine, study, maybe work on like some good baddie stuff. I did that this morning, so I might do it again. I've been working out every single morning, waking up at 5:10, working out for like 30 minutes, and then going about my business.
You are Gyra, you are enough.
Hey guys.
Gyra,
So we just did a coffee break.
you are enough.
Just finished. It's 3:04. So this is a little bit earlier. This is a little bit earlier for the preceptor that we had today. I'm going to go to Mike's place and study and review some notes and learn some things for my EOR exam. So today was cool. What happened? We got to see a central line. I feel like now I'm pretty confident. Like if I had to do one myself, I would be able to, obviously with some assistance. Bronchoscopy and intubation, but I feel like we've seen a lot of intubation, so like they're not as exciting as they were in the beginning. I had like a long conversation about DNR, DNI with one of the patients. He was 45 years old. He didn't want to get intubated, but we tried to like, you know, tell him like the facts and explain to him like why it would be a good idea to get intubated. And he ended up getting intubated, which is good. You know, I'm definitely trying to put myself more out there, like trying to, I guess, gain more opportunities for myself. I'm trying to think positively about everything. So, yeah, overall, I would say it was a good day because, you know, I'm doing what I like to do, and regardless of whatever is going on. So, yeah. So, usually, I come to Mike's place, and he's the one that makes the food. But today, he said that he was too busy, so I guess I'm making dinner, and I'm gonna make chicken and potatoes. I'm winging it because why not?
You've been waiting so long on me to answer your call. I know that I shouldn't have had you waiting at all. I've been so busy, but I've been thinking about what I wanna do with you. I know that my other guys, they've been talking about the way I do what I do. They heard I was good, they wanna see if it's true. They know you're the one I wanna give it to. I can see you want me too. Now it's me and you, only me and you. Only me and you. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it. Only me and you. Only me and you. Tell me if you like it. I was waiting for you to tell me you were ready. I know what to do if only you would let me. As long as you're cool with it, I'll treat you right. Here is where you wanna be. I know that my guys, they've been talking about the way I do what I do. They heard I was good, they wanna see if it's true. They know you're the one I wanna give it to. I can see you want me too. And now it's me and you. Only me and you.
So to study, I'm doing Rosh review questions, and then when I get an answer wrong, I look at the topic and I go over here. This is a study guide that was provided by a tutor at our school that some of my friends had access to, so they sent it to me. So I'm just looking at this study guide and going back and forth and creating my own study guide. So this is a study guide that I'm creating. It's kind of like a shorter version. So these are the notes that I kind of already wrote, and it's a mixture of the questions and these over here. The plan is for me to finish this study guide and study it for 3 days straight. So my exam is going to be on Tuesday, and to start studying Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I'll be studying my study guide and doing questions as I go. So that's kind of my plan. It's the first exam, so I don't know exactly how to study yet. I decided I'm gonna make charcuterie. I have to satisfy my craving, and the only way to satisfy your craving is to do it. So 7:03 p.m. So it's pretty late. I just got home, just finished rotations. I ended around 6:15-ish. So today was a long day, but today was really exciting. I got to do a paracentesis, so I finally got to do my first procedure, and I'm so happy how it went because literally today I prayed to God. I was like, God, I just want to have a good day. Like, you know, I've been having kind of like a rough time in my rotations. Let your will be done. Like, you know, I'm giving it to you. Like, whatever happens, it's fine, because I know it's your will. But yeah, it went really well, and I feel like it was what I needed to, like, make myself more comfortable, and like, okay, you know what, like, I'm in the right place, I'm doing the right thing, like, everything's gonna be fine. So it was really good. Myself. And yeah, so today was just a great day. You know, I'm getting closer to my peers. So I'm starting to, like, I guess, enjoy my rotation more, because I'm making it like a good environment for myself, you know, which I guess is what you should do. Like, sometimes you're gonna be put in an environment where it's just not your place. It's not your place, but you have to kind of like make it your place. And I feel like that's what I'm doing. I'm starting to like be myself a little bit more. So far so good. Tomorrow's the last day. So because it's really late, guys, I'm honestly just gonna like eat, go to sleep. I don't even know if I'm gonna like study. I would like to, but I'm tired and I need to take a shower because I feel like I've been sweating. My feet and my knees literally are in pain, and my back hurts, like, from all the walking and like standing today. Like, yo, my body hurts. I'm thinking about getting compression socks, but I don't even know, like, do they actually work? Are they actually good for you? But yeah, so good day today. 6:15 a.m. Thursday. Today's the last day of the week. I am so tired. Like, I'm exhausted. Like, I'm gonna sleep so hard tonight. Like, you have no idea. This sleep is about to go crazy.
When they say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you got it right. Body rude is polite. Don't be in the home, but God, tell me, is you down? Cause I'm tryna go up tonight. Posing who just left and right. I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy.
This is my girl. This is her first time. No, I don't know if this is gonna be her first time on my vlog, but this is the first time I'm introducing her. Her name is Antonella. We do rotations together, and we're about to go out and have some drinks and have a good time together. I can't believe you're actually reading a book. Yes. I feel like, yeah, that's so true. They know about it. Right? I feel like I know about the end of college for me. Yeah, I didn't know about it. Yeah, I was like, that's another reason why I'm doing it. Like, I'm trying to, you know, like, put on the map, like, before you guys go the route.
I'm so deep in my bag, like a grandma with a peppermint. They say, oh, she smells good. That's just cause I'm having sex. Sex game goes stupid, stopping like a toothpick. Man, I tell the truth, your opinion is irrelevant, but I know you think I'm fine.
So one of my subscribers had asked me, how do I balance like PA school and my lifestyle? And originally I thought I was gonna make like a sit down video about it, but I think I can just talk about it like right now, because I don't think it's anything that's too long and that I need to make a whole sit down video about it. But if you guys know me, you know I love me a good schedule, so I do try to plan out when I'm gonna do like these fun things, I guess. Like, if I'm like, okay, my friend's birthday is coming up next weekend, I know for that weekend I probably won't be studying that much. So during the school week is when I do most of my studying. Like, I really go in during the school week, so I'll probably stay up a little bit later, stuff like that. But I do make it a priority to still enjoy my life in PA school. But listen, so my first PA school exam, well, my two first exams, they were on the same day, back to back, and I failed both exams because I went into PA school with the mindset that I'm gonna be living my best life and I can do whatever I want, and not like whatever I want, but basically I can do whatever I want. I can balance both. I can balance being a fun girl, being in school and whatever, and I'll get good grades. No, PA school was like, no, you cannot, you know? So I had to quickly learn, and I mean quickly, that that's not gonna happen and things need to change. I make sure to only really like do something extreme, have fun, like I would say twice a month. And I try not to make it within the same week, but if I have exams, no, it's not happening. You have to learn how to say no. That's just the reality of it. I was reading something and it was talking about Elon Musk, and it was like his success comes from him saying no a lot, because when he's saying no, he's saying yes to himself, and that is so true. Like, you have to rewire your brain to think that when I'm saying like no, I'm saying no to you, but I'm saying yes to myself because I know I need to study. I'm saying yes to myself because I know like these things that I have to do are going to be more beneficial for me tomorrow. We have got to delay instant gratification. I know it'd be hard because sometimes you want to like do something and do it now, but it's okay to delay gratification for the greater good, right? And I choose very wisely what it is that I want to do, and I work around that. Like, I'm not gonna choose to do something when I know I have a bunch of exams coming up, you know? So choose wisely, because sometimes your exam might be on like Wednesday, so I'm like, okay, I think I can go out this weekend, and I'm very strategic about it, and having a schedule helps me know when I can plan to go out. Sometimes it's not like physically going out, but on the weekends, like, I just chill. Like, I literally chill. I go to like a nice restaurant, something that's like simple, that doesn't take a bunch of time, a bunch of energy, but you're still doing something very fun. So I definitely do think it's worth it to have a life in PA school, because it's definitely possible, and like, you should make the experience fun for yourself. So that's my 2 cents on how I balance, like, I don't even know if I answered the question, but I really hope I did, on like how I balance like PA school and lifestyle. It just comes down to like really good time management, having a schedule, sticking to your schedule, and not overdoing it. You cannot overdo it, because your grades are gonna show that you overdid it. So I'm on my way to meet some of my friends from school. We're gonna go to dinner, and I'm super excited because I'm starving. So I just spent the whole day studying and sleeping. Quiet, my God is alive. How could I keep it inside? Alright, it's 9:53. I just got home. I'm so full. I'm full as hell. Oh, I'm gonna take a shower and go to sleep. See you tomorrow. Ciao. Hi friends, it's Saturday. It's 3 p.m. We're in Little Haiti. We're going to Chef Creole. Chef Creole. Chef Creole. I haven't had Chef Creole in a long time, so I'm excited because the food be busting when it wants to be. When you come to Chef Creole, you have to get the mango smoothie.
Tastes just like a mango. So I like it.
Because it is bomb.com.
I set time for 15 minutes.
So good. So good. The shrimp is really good. The fish is good. The grill is okay.
The grill is bomb
Like, I felt
too.
the grill is good.
Yeah,
I don't remember it like that. It's not memorable to me. The plantains is probably the worst. No, the rice is not good because the rice is too peppery.
You don't like the rice?
No, not the
What about the sauce
zuikolé. No, the white rice is good. The white rice with the sauce is good, but the zuikolé is not good. It's too peppery. In the plantains, like it could be better, but the fish is good. The shrimp is fantastic, and I think maybe the grill is good, and I just don't remember. But if it's not memorable, was it really good though?
in that town is going into your tent. You gotta trust that I have a good plan in store for you.
Church just finished. It was a really good message. I like the message. He was preaching about success and what to do when you reach success, and I like that topic because, you know, yeah, it's true. A lot of times we focus on like what could go wrong, and we never talk about like, okay, so what happens when you do make it? You know, what do you do? And he was just talking about like remaining humble and being persistent in prayer and being generous. Like God gave you something so that you may give it to someone else. And he talked about just like praising God, like, you know, letting the world know that you have what you have because God gave it to you. So I really like that message. Whatever we don't turn to praise turns to pride. And I think this is true because something good is going on for you. You're like, oh my gosh, this is great. I'm so good at this. Like whatever. And you don't take the time to be like, God gave me this, and to praise God. It becomes like prideful for you. And then you take away the glory from God and you give it to yourself.
No headlights. Long drive could end in burning flames or paradise. Fade into view. Oh, it's been a while since I have even heard from you. And I should just tell you to leave, cause I know exactly where it leads, but I watch us go round and round each time.
So we came to, the weather is really nice today. It's kind of chilly, but the sun is not blasting, and this is how I like it. This is how I like it outside. So we came here. I'm gonna study. So every day I'm going through these slides, and I'm going through 8 slides every day. Oop, yeah, it's kind of a lot, but whatever. And then I'm making Anki cards as I go on this stuff that I know I'm gonna have a hard time remembering.
You got that jeans,